My name's Frank Morris, and if you're hearing this, I'm either long gone or the Pacific's claimed me. Alcatraz. They called it the ultimate maximum security prison, a fortress on a lonely rock in San Francisco Bay. In 1960, they shipped me here after I outsmarted too many other jails, bank robbery, burglary, you name it. I wasn't a saint, but I wasn't about to rot in a cell either. The moment I set foot on this island, surrounded by those icy, churning waters, I knew I was getting out or I'd die trying. Alcatraz was no ordinary prison. They rebuilt it in '34 to cage the worst of us guys like Al Capone, Machine Gun Kelly, and even that oddball Birdman who loved his canaries more than people. The bars were thicker, the walls tougher, the guards sharper. 12 head counts a day, guard towers everywhere, and rules so tight you could barely breathe. The Pacific was the real warden. Though cold, rough, and ready to swallow you whole, they said escape was impossible. I said, challenge accepted. I wasn't alone in this. In '60, John Anglin showed up, a wiry guy I'd crossed paths with in another prison. His brother Clarence followed in '61. We were like a pack of wolves, thrown together by fate, each of us itching to break free. Our cells were side by side, and that's where it all started. Whispered plans through the bars, late-night schemes when the guards weren't listening. We needed a fourth, though someone to share the load. That's where Alan West came in, a guy with a sharp mind, but not quite the nerve to match. Together, we were unstoppable. Or so I thought. It was December '61 when the plan took shape. One of us, don't ask who, I ain't snitching, found some old saw blades stashed away. That was our golden ticket. We weren't just breaking out. We were going to outsmart the whole damn system. I took the lead, mapping it out in my head like a chess game. Every move had to be perfect. One slip, and we'd be done. Our cells were our starting point. At the back of each was an air vent, about 6 by 10 inches, bolted into the concrete. Too small for a man, sure, but not if you're patient. We got our hands on anything we could: spoons, a broken vacuum cleaner motor. We turned into a drill, even bits of metal from the shop. Night after night, we chipped away, drilling tiny holes around those vents, quiet as mice. The noise covered it with my accordion. Yeah, I played that thing to drown out the scraping. By spring, we could pop those vent covers off like lids on a jar. Behind them was a utility corridor, unguarded, running the length of the cell block, our highway to freedom. That corridor was our secret world. We'd slip out at night, climb the pipes to the roof of the cell block, and set up a workshop right under the guards' noses. We built a periscope, crude, but it worked to keep watch while we worked. We stole over 50 raincoats, stitching them into life preservers, and a 614-foot raft. The seams sealed tight with steam from the prison's pipes, an idea we got from some magazine. We carved wooden paddles, even turned a concertina into an air pump for the raft. Every piece was hidden behind fake walls or in the shadows. We were ghosts, building our escape right in the heart of the rock. The building itself was the final hurdle. The ceiling was 30 feet up, but we climbed the pipes like monkeys, reaching a ventilator shaft at the top. It was sealed tight, but we pried it loose and made a fake bolt from soap to keep it in place. By June 11, 1962, we were ready. My heart was pounding like a drum. This was it. That night, we made our move. I'd crafted dummy heads, plaster, paint, even real hair I'd swiped from the barbershop. They looked good enough to fool the night guards. John, Clarence, and I slipped through our vents, grabbed our gear, and climbed to the roof. Alan? Poor bastard got stuck. His vent cover wouldn't budge. We couldn't wait. Time was ticking. We slid down the bakery smokestack, scraped our way over the fence, and hit the northeast shore. The raft was flimsy, but it was all we had. We pumped it full of air, tossed in the paddles, and pushed off into the black water. The bay was a beast, waves crashing, wind howling, cold biting into our bones. We aimed for Angel Island, then Raccoon Strait, hoping to hit Marin County. Freedom was out there, somewhere beyond the fog. What happened next? Hell, I don't know if I'm telling this from a beach in Mexico or the bottom of the bay. The FBI, Coast Guard, and prison brass tore the place apart looking for us. They found our raft's remains, bits of rubber, a paddle, even a packet of letters we'd sealed tight. Alan spilled his guts, told them everything, but by then, we were gone. Or were we? Some say we drowned, our bodies lost to the Pacific. Others swear we made it, living new lives under new names. The FBI never found us, dead or alive. Me? I like to think I'm out there, sipping something cold, watching the sunset. But the truth? That's a mystery even I can't solve. And there you have it, folks, the greatest escape never solved. Did Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers beat the rock, or did the bay claim them? Drop your theories in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more stories that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Until next time, keep chasing the truth.